Now you focus here. We need to start our class now. Close the door. Close the door. Online people, can you see my shared screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay now. Okay now focus guys. Today we will try to finish CSS so that we can start with what here? JavaScript. So now you can see here, only the last topic we need to see today. Social media icons using font awesome icons. Focus here, don't discuss. Focus here. After the class, we can discuss, take home, discuss how much you want. So see this. So for example, I want to display some icons in CSS. So if you want to display icons in CSS, mostly we are taking the support of font awesome. Font awesome icons we are using. So you can go to Google also. You can search. You can just type font awesome icons. So this is the find icons with perfect look. So this many icons are there. Which one you want? You can go to that categories, guys. Here we have that much total. Okay, icons in font awesome. We have different. Which one you like it, you can take that icons. Okay. But remember when you can use these icons in your code. If you add this CD and link, if you add this font awesome CD and link, then only it is possible to use these icons. Otherwise, we cannot use any icons. For example, I'm taking this copy. I'm just taking in front of you people. I'm adding here in the header tag. I added the link. Now I can use font awesome icons. So what I need to do first, I need to take I italic. And I want to mention that class is nothing but FA, font awesome. I'm giving FA-home, home icon. So let's see this one now. Now you do refresh. What came? Home icon came or not came? And it is font base. Font base means I didn't understand. Font base means assume that this I tag I'm writing inside H1 tag. I'm writing inside H1 tag. And now you can see this. Automatically it will becomes big. It's a font base. If you increase your font size, it will increase the what? Icon size also. It's a font base. Sir, I want to take the color. Yes, you can take the color also. For H1, closing of H1. For this, I am taking, style I am taking, color I am taking what? Red. And automatically, here also becomes what here? Red color. It's a font base. If you're changing the font color, it will change the icon color also. Understood my point here now? So completely every font awesome icons are what here? Font base. Every icon is a font base. Okay, sir. Understood, sir. How to use? We got an idea. Example, we got an idea. We can take anything. But now I will give you about social media icons using what? Font awesome icons. Normally it is font awesome icons. I will say font awesome icons in CSS. Here I want to explain social media icons using what here? Font awesome icons. So let's see what I'm going to do here. Here, I want to create two files. One is HTML file. HTML file is already ready. And here is what here? My styles. My styles is external. So already we added a font awesome. Font awesome CDN link we added. So now what we need to do, I can say add a what? External CSS also. So we need to take link css/mystyles.css. Both is added here. Now what I want to do immediately, I want to go to the what here? Div class. I am taking container. Container I have taken. Inside this container, I want to take a anchor tag, ahref. Inside this anchor tag, I will take what tag? I tag. I means, tell me first one what we want. I want Facebook. FA, Facebook. Tell me the second one. Third one, fourth one, fifth one. Something I'm taking. Facebook na. Let's say you Instagram. Instagram. Next is what here? YouTube. Twitter. Tell me. Sorry. Tell me all. So few things I am taking. So I am taking LinkedIn. What I'm taking? LinkedIn. You can take how many you want, man. Because I'm writing the code. Because as per my notes, I'm giving this. Because I don't want to prepare the notes for now. So see this refresh. It's coming. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, LinkedIn. Close to him. Okay, like this we have seen now. Okay, it's coming now. I want to give it more in design way. I can teach this much enough. Course is completed. But one student called me yesterday. Sir, how much time it will take? I'm giving good designs. I'm doing a lot of code. That's why it is taking time. If I want to finish, I can finish CSS in 5 days only. I can finish JavaScript in 8 days only. Understood my point here? Knowledge is important because we are coming for job purpose. Don't look for duration because your dream is bigger. So now you can see this is what we have now. Okay, fine. Now let's write the CSS. What the CSS? I will tell you. Now go to this. Let me close this. I don't know from where it is taking. File. Open the file. We are in which folder, guys? Practicals, CSS, my styles. Yeah. Now let me do refresh. That only I'm telling why center is coming. I did not save. Okay, now where it is coming? Left side corner. I am telling it has to come in the center. That is the reason I have taken a container here. What I have taken? Container. And you know very well. Margin 0, padding 0. And I will take container. Container, I will say display flex, hide 100 VH, justify content center. Next is what here? Align items center. Now automatically that things will go in the center. Now the question will come, if you see properly, I want to focus on what here? Anchor tag. A. Ready na? Yes. Dot container what? A. I want to write what? Width 50 pixel, height 50 pixel, background color hash CE F0 F4 something I'm using. Let's refresh. It's coming like this. I will say border radius 50%. Okay. Now I will say text align. Text align. What I'm taking? Center. Center. But it has to come down now. To get the down, better I will take line height. Line height. Let's say 100 pixels. I think 100 is too much. 50. Otherwise, I will take 40. Yeah. Yes or no, tell me. Working or not working? Working. So now what I want to do, for more clarity purpose, margin, top and bottom 0, left and right how much? 10 pixels. Yes or no, tell me. Now for more decoration purpose, what I will do is box shadow 2 pixel, 2 pixel, 2 pixel, 6 pixel. I am telling what here. Let's say some color I want to give. Which color I should give? Black color. No, not black color. Gray color. Let's say light gray. Light gray color I want to give. So I will do one thing. 6. Here I will give what? 2. Understood my point here now? So like this is coming. If you want to change the color, you can change the color. We'll do later. It's a very simple now. Very simple. But see the color here. If you want to increase the font size, you can increase. Font size. I'm giving how much? 25 pixels. Yes. It's coming like this. But I need the colors. Sir, I want to change this Facebook color, sir. And even it's an anchor tag now. Anchor tag means better you can take what here? Text decoration what? None. Default it is none only, better. Refresh. It is better. Okay. But what I need now? I need a Facebook should take Facebook color. So definitely I want to go to what here? Flat UI color. Flat UI colors. So go to flat UI colors. You have to tell me which is a Facebook here. Here, na? This is a Facebook. Let's take like that. Randomly color we will take. So what we need to do? See the class name. What is the class name? FA-Facebook. So you go there. Dot FA-Facebook. Color you are telling what? This one. And see this comes here. Sorry. Refresh. Listen, tell me. Let's take for what here? Instagram. I think Instagram is multicolor. Pink color will come. Shall we take this? Which is a pink color, man. Girls, which one is pink color? This one. Normally, they know colors more when compared to boys. What is this? Instagram. Instagram. So let's take the color. Save this. Just randomly. You do design later. Okay, this is Instagram. What is the next? YouTube, which color? Red color. Which red color? This one. Huh? Randomly will take, man. Don't go for exact. Tell me which one. Here. Huh? Yes, this one. We'll take like this. You do design. If you have time, you do. FA dot what here? YouTube. Color like this. And now you can see this YouTube. What we have? Twitter. Light blue. Light blue means this one. Yeah. FA. What is that? Twitter. Color. Save this. Like this. Next is what? LinkedIn. Dark blue. This one. I don't know. Let's say we'll take this one. No problem. Not light blue. I think so. What is that one? LinkedIn. Yeah, I know. So let's say like this. Assume that. Understood my point here now? How to change the icon links also. Predefined classes. And one more thing it is, what I need small changes. It's not required, but I'm just showing you for looking good. Container A is having what? I. For every I am telling what here? Transition. All 2 seconds what here? Linear. I will say 1 second better. So what I want to do, dot container A colon H over I. I'm telling transform scale 1.4. Anything we can take. Refresh. Understood my point here now? It looking nice or not? Tell me. So like this, we can create your own, icons we can use. So remember, icons we can use anywhere in our application. So this is what the last topic of what here? CSS. Sir, regarding about image reflection. See, image reflection WebKit is what you are not supporting now. So it is getting outdated. So that's why there is no image reflection. If possible, we will see in the Bootstrap. In Bootstrap, I will show if possible. Don't worry. So understood everyone? Online people understood what is CSS now?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Very good. So now, okay now. Already notes are available. Don't worry. So now we need to start with what here? JavaScript. See, remember, when you are going for an interview now, in interview, what is important for React developer is, for React developer, HTML is important. After that, JavaScript is important. Rarely they will ask questions on CSS, but more and more questions they will ask in JavaScript. And remember, JavaScript is very, very interesting one. And a person who will learn JavaScript, he can learn any programming language. He can learn Java also, he can learn .NET, he can learn Python also. Because JavaScript is also completely coding only, coding part. Okay. So let's see this one now. What I'm going to do now. I want to start with JavaScript. See, definitely, whenever people heard JavaScript, many people are thinking, array, to learn JavaScript, we should have knowledge on Java. We should have knowledge on Java. So they are thinking like that. That is absolutely wrong. To learn JavaScript, we don't require any Java knowledge. So might be when you are going for an interview, in interview, they will ask you first question that only. What is the difference between Java and JavaScript? Understood my point here now? So remember, Java is a non-scripting programming language, non-scripting. But JavaScript is a scripting language like Python. Python is also scripting language. JavaScript is also scripting language. So remember that point here. Okay, sir, understood. First one, Java is a non-scripting. JavaScript is a scripting. But we don't know what is scripting first. Scripting means you don't need to compile the code. You can execute the code directly. So tell me, when I am writing a JavaScript code, Whenever I'm writing a JavaScript program, do we need to compile that program? No. Direct execution. That is known as scripting language. No compilation. Direct execution. But non-scripting language means what? Java. So non-scripting language, compulsory we need to compile, then execute. Compilation is compulsory. Understood my point here now? What is the first difference? Next is what here? Java we can run individually. Assume that I am writing one Java program. That Java program I can execute individually. But JavaScript program we cannot run individually. For example, you can take CSS only. If I am writing a CSS file, can I execute CSS file individually? No. Always I need to attach with HTML file. Always. Similarly, JavaScript also. So JavaScript file we need to attach with HTML. Then that will execute. Otherwise, individually we cannot execute JavaScript. And next is what here? Java does not require browser window for execution. Without browser also we can execute Java program. But JavaScript compulsory required browser window for execution. Compulsory. And one more main difference is Java is a object-oriented programming language. Object-oriented programming language. But JavaScript is a object-based programming language. Sir, what is the difference between object-oriented and object-based? Object-oriented means we can create our own objects. But in JavaScript, we are using ready-made objects. Ready-made objects we are using. So JavaScript is not object-oriented. But remember, when you learn TypeScript, TypeScript is object-oriented. But remember, JavaScript always consider as a object-based scripting language or programming language. Understood my point? You know, it's an object-based. But Java is a object-oriented. Both are different. Java is a complex language. Learning Java is very difficult. But JavaScript is a easy language. When compared to JavaScript, JavaScript is easy, Java is difficult, I mean to say. Otherwise, Java people will think. Yes or no? Tell me. When compared to JavaScript, Java is very difficult. JavaScript is very easy. So React people, you don't worry. Array, programming will be there in front end. Yeah, you're doing coding only now. HTML, you wrote code. Tags, nothing but code only. CSS, you wrote properties, that is code only. Understood my point? You know? In JavaScript also, we will do the code. So remember that point here. But logically, we are not writing code. So that is what the difference is there here. So even I mentioned in my notes also, you can see here, you will be getting an idea. I mentioned the first that only. So remember, Java is a what here? Non-scripting language. JavaScript is a scripting language. Java can run individually. JavaScript we cannot run individually. It is a object-oriented programming language. It is an object-based programming language. Java does not require browser window for execution. JavaScript required browser window for execution. Okay, I missed this point. So remember that point here. Java is a strongly type checking language. Sir, what is the reason why we consider as a strongly type checking? Suppose if I am not writing semicolon, in Java error will come. You miss semicolon, right? But JavaScript will say, okay, leave it. Understood my point then? That is known as what? Weakly type checking language. So semicolons mandatory in JavaScript, huh? No, not required. So that is a specialty, guys. So that's why it is known as loosely type checking, weakly type checking language, we can say. Understood my point here now? So that is the reason I am telling it is a complex language. That's why it is easy language. Understood my point here? No? Okay, sir. Anyhow, Java people will not face any problem. Java people will understand JavaScript very easily because they already have some knowledge on coding. But for React people, I am telling you need to be more serious. You need to come before 10:30 only. I have seen Java people still here. React people are coming late. Very good. But it should be in the reverse order, guys. Remember. Okay. So let's start with JavaScript now. What is JavaScript? We will see today. You know, JavaScript is a weakly type checking language, or you can say loosely type checking language. Yes, you can say anything. And the original name of JavaScript is LiveScript. Earlier, before JavaScript, what was the name? LiveScript. Remember. And it is Java's LiveScript developed by using C language syntaxes only. Which syntaxes? C language syntaxes. Remember. Okay, sir. Understood, sir. JavaScript is a loosely type checking language. And original name of JavaScript is LiveScript. And this, it is developed by using C language syntaxes. LiveScript was developed by Netscape Corporation in 1990s. Netscape Corporation is a company who created LiveScript in 1990s. And in 1995, Brendan Each, the popular scientist of Netscape Corporation, renamed to LiveScript to JavaScript. So that is the reason we say JavaScript came in the year of 1995. You know Java also came in 1995. JavaScript also came in 1995. Original name of JavaScript is LiveScript. Original name of Java is Oak. Both not having same names. Java was known as Oak. JavaScript known as LiveScript. In 1995, both they renamed. Understand my point here? No? So remember that point here. If we see the JavaScript code, it is similar to C language syntax only. Because they developed JavaScript with the help of C language syntaxes only. That's why it looks similar to C language. And the official name of JavaScript is ECMAScript. ECMA stands for European Computer Manufacturer Association. ECMAScript. That is the official name. Understood, everybody? So tell me, who created JavaScript? Netscape Corporation in 1990s. Who renamed LiveScript to JavaScript? Brendan Each. In which year? 1995. And JavaScript is a loosely type checking language or weakly type checking language. Remember that point. Okay, sir. I understood about history also. What happens? But what are the advantages of JavaScript? What we can do with JavaScript, which we have not done in HTML and CSS. See, remember, first thing I want to tell you, it is used. Okay, let me tell you the first line. It is a case sensitive language. Case sensitive means what? Upper means upper, lower means lower. It's a case sensitive. HTML is case insensitive. CSS and JavaScript both are case sensitive. Background hyphen property. So B small, everything small. Can you write capital letter? No, otherwise property will not work. So CSS is also case sensitive. JavaScript is also case sensitive. Next is what here? JavaScript is used to create interactive websites. Interactive websites, I don't know. Assume that I am clicking one button. Assume that, let's say, I'm creating one form. In form, I am not giving any data. I'm clicking submit button. What it will ask? Enter the text field. It is communicating with you or not now? If you are giving username, password, if you are not giving, if you click submit, It will say enter the username. If you give wrong, invalid password. It is communicating with you or not? So whenever if you want to create a interactive websites, we need to use JavaScript. JavaScript used to perform client-side form validation. Form validation, that only age. I'm giving ABCD. Any age can be ABCD. Yeah? No, it will ask enter proper age, numerical values, numbers. So that is known as what here? Validating your inputs. So whenever if you want to do validation, if you want to check what type of value you are giving in the form, so that time we need to go with what here? JavaScript. It supports drop-down menu. It supports objects. Objects means what? Arrays, strings, regex, regular expression. We have object. Many more are there, guys. And JavaScript supports date and time. JavaScript support cookies. JavaScript is used to design responsive websites. Responsive means what? Dynamic. Dynamic means what here? Assume that there is a read me more will be there. Read me more. If you click, some content will come. That is known as what here? Dynamic. So remember, dynamic websites we can do. And JavaScript will display pop-up boxes and dialog boxes also. Assume that I submitted one pop-up box, data submitted. Understood my point here now? So dialog boxes and pop-up boxes also we can display. So these are the what here? Advantages of JavaScript. So it is used to create dynamic websites. It is used to create interactive web pages. It is used to do client-side validation. It supports objects, date and times, cookies, drop-down menu. Yes or no, tell me. And it is a case sensitive language. That point you need to remember. Okay, sir, I understood completely now. Now what we need to do, I want to develop the program now. First program I want to write. So definitely what I want to give you now, I open my coder. Let's go to HTML file only. Go to HTML file. Everybody focus. What I want to do now, I want to write first JavaScript program. See the syntax first. Syntax means you need to write script, language, or let me give completely language. What I'm giving? JavaScript. This is a syntax. You should write a script tag. Type is equal to what here? Text slash JavaScript. Language is equal to JavaScript. Like this we can write. Sir, these two attributes mandatory. No, they are not mandatory. Optional. If you want to use, you can use. Otherwise, remove. No problem. So let's see how to print. Document is one object. Document. So document is one object which is having write ln. Here I can say welcome to JavaScript class. And now you can see this. I want to run this. Refresh. What is coming? Welcome to JavaScript. Sir, I don't want to use this. Remove. Who told you to write? Remove. And now you can see this. Refresh. Output is coming or not coming? Yes. So tell me which one is better? I know you people will say second one. You can use any one. Direct you can write script also. Otherwise you can write type is equal to text slash JavaScript, language, JavaScript. You can write that also. It's not compulsory. We need to follow that order. Okay. Sir, I want to take 2 lines. First I wrote welcome to JavaScript class. Very good. Document.write ln. Otherwise I will say this is I have talent. And I am telling welcome to JavaScript. Total how many lines? 2 lines. So now you can see this. Refresh. This is I have talent. Welcome to JavaScript. Sir, I have one problem now, sir. I wrote 2 lines. Output should come in 2 lines. But output is coming in 1 line only. What is the reason? Reason is very simple, guys. See, we have 2 methods. We have a write method. First, we have write method. So what write method will do? They will print side by side only, no doubt. But this time there is no space. Any space is there between T and W? No. But whenever I am taking ln, last one space will come. Ln means new line will not come. One space will come. Only just one space. Save this. And now you can see here. Refresh. How much space is coming? Only just one space. So here also one space will come. After every end, one space will come. Understood my point here? But sir, I don't need space, sir. I need new line. Sir, very simple, sir. Write BR. You only told now. Write what? BR. Okay, let's write BR. BR. Semicolons compulsory, yeah? No, remove na. Why to write semicolon? Remove. Extra code. BR now. Simple, sir. You ask very easy question. See this? Refresh, nothing. After that. Now tell me, first line is executing. Because till first line, no problem. But tell me, problem is coming from where? So remember, in JavaScript, when you can't see the output means if there is a problem with code. If you do any error or if you write wrong code in the JavaScript, you can't see the output. Error will not show. You can't see the output. And now you go to F12, guys. You go to F12 and now you go to the console and you can check BR is not defined. So it will come to know that there is a problem with BR. Sir, why, sir? Why we cannot use BR, sir? See, this is a scripting language. In scripting language, we can't use markup language directly. BR is a what? Markup language. So tell me, markup language can we use in a scripting language? No, not possible. So what we need to do? We need to take like this. Document.write ln, double quotation. What I need to write? BR. Now you got an idea how we are using. So whenever we use this, and now you can see this, refresh. Total how many lines are coming? Understood my point here now? So we can write any tag, guys, any tag. Assume that I am writing H1 tag here. H1 tag. I'm making big. For first one, I have taken H1 tag. Refresh. And I want to take what here? Here I want to take, okay, H1 only. H1 only I want to take. But I want to take here style also. Style. Single quotation. Color I am taking what? Blue. And now you can see this. Refresh. So now tell me, if a program contains HTML, CSS, JavaScript, this program is known as DHTML, Dynamic Hypertext Markup Language. So what is DHTML means? When we use group of technologies in a single document or file. Group of technologies. So what are the group of technologies? HTML, CSS, JavaScript. So that is known as DHTML. Understood everybody? So tell me, JavaScript is very difficult. Huh? JavaScript is very easy. Remember that point here. Very easy to learn, guys. Very easy to learn. Understood online people till here?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Very
sir.
good. Guys. Very good. So now, see what happened, one day, I think last Saturday, there is one student is there in another batch, 13th batch. His name is Sandeep. So Sandeep called to me. Hello, sir. Can I talk to you, sir, for 2 minutes? He took 15 minutes. He said 2 minutes, but he took 15 minutes. Okay, no problem. What is it, sir? I will learn from tomorrow, sir, perfectly. See, you're motivating us too much. I like your classes. Tell me what you want. I said. Then he said, no, sir. I called you because I want to improve my more logical thinking. How can I do that one? I said, you do one thing first. Don't sit in last row. He used to sit in last row. I said, don't sit there. See, you paid fees in one time only. Then why are you sitting backside? Come and sit in first row. Then he said, okay, sir, from tomorrow I will come and sit in first row. Then I said, okay. Monday when I saw, he is absent. Tuesday also not came. Tuesday also not came. Then he came on what year? Wednesday. So Wednesday he came. Then I saw. Okay. Backside you will say, okay, I will do this. After this class, nothing. Everything will go down. Understood my point? It means those who say na, they won't do. Those who don't say na, they will do. Understood my point here now? So remember, don't tell anybody what you are going to do in the next level. Stay calm, you do your work. Once if that work is done successfully, and automatically everybody will comes to know. Yes or no, tell me. So remember that point. If you say it won't be done, it won't be done also. Understood my point here now? So remember that point here. So some students are waiting in the online also. Sir, link is not working. Sir, when will you start class? But when I'm asking question, understood means they will not say yes, they will not say no also. Okay, very good. So now you can see this. This is what your normal JavaScript code it is. Okay, very good. We understood this. What is the next one? Next is nothing but I will give you output statements. I will use 2 output statements more and more, guys. What are the 2 output statements I will use more and more? First one. We are using document dot, what I'm using? Write ln. Assume that first output statement. You can write anything. Otherwise, let me say, welcome to JavaScript class. This is what. So whenever we use document.writeLn, output will come on console. Sorry, output will come on browser. Where output is coming? Browser. Output will come in browser now. You can see that one. Assume that if I am doing any mistake here, I did not write n. I did not write n. Assume that. Like you people. I typed something, but I didn't check. Now tell me, output will come up. Output will not be displayed. So in JavaScript, this is the problem. If you do wrong code, output will not come. Understood my point here now? So check F12. F12, you can go to developer option and you can check. What is telling? Type error. It is telling type error. What is the type error? Write L is not a function. Yes, that is not a function, I know. Yes or no, tell me. So I mean to say like this, you need to learn from mistakes. Understand what error is telling to you. How will you solve that problem? Because if you solve these problems today, easily you can solve problems in React. React means a lot of problems will come. It's not easy to learn. Okay, very good. I understood, sir. So tell me, what is the first statement we are using to print anything in JavaScript? Document.write. Sometimes I will not use this one. What I will use? I will use another one. Console.log. I will say this is JavaScript, something I'm writing. Console.log. And now you go there, you click here, refresh, nothing. Because console.log will not print output on browser. Where it will print browser console. Browser console means you go to F12. F12. Here there will be option will be there. What is the option? Console. What is coming? This is JavaScript. So don't call me next time. Array, output is not coming on browser like that. So think what I am using. And you decide what you want, where you want to display your output, where you want to render. You want in browser or you want in browser console. So based on the convenient, you can take it, you can take it. So this is very, very, very important that we need to understand. Got it, everybody? Okay. So remember, that is what here, two things. So mostly I'm using either document.write for printing the data. Otherwise, I will use console.log only. That things I will use it. Now, what is the next one? What is the next one is nothing but I want to give you one more topic that is known as JavaScript engine. What I want to explain? JavaScript engine. See, JavaScript engine means JavaScript engine allows us to execute our JavaScript into the browser window. Assume that I am writing one JavaScript code. I am executing in browser window. Who is executing? JavaScript engine. So JavaScript engine converts user understandable scripting language to machine understandable scripting language. JavaScript will execute our JavaScript code in a browser window. But sir, did we install JavaScript engine? No. We don't need to install any JavaScript engine separately. Every browser contains JavaScript engine. Assume that I am working with Microsoft Edge. Microsoft Edge is a browser. So that browser is having its own JavaScript engine. Nothing but Chakra. What's the name it is? Chakra. Suppose if I'm using Chrome, Chrome is having V8 engine. V8 engine. For example, if I'm working with Mozilla, Spider Monkey. What is there here? Spider Monkey. So like that, every browser is having its own JavaScript engines. I will show you live example. Only I meant to say practically I want to show you. So let's say JavaScript engine for Chrome. For whom? Chrome. For Chrome, what is there here? V8 engine. V8 is there or not? Engine for Mozilla. For Mozilla, what is that? Otherwise, I will say Firefox. What is there? Spider Monkey. JavaScript engine for what here? Edge. For Edge, what we have? Chakra. So like this, every browser comes with one JavaScript engine. Yes or no, tell me. So that JavaScript engine is responsible to execute your JavaScript in a browser window. So you can see the points also. I gave you the set of points so that you can understand easily. Leave it that examples, whatever I explained to you. So wait here. I will explain now. So total how many output statements I told you? First one, document.write. Second one is what? Console. Leave it, that only one simple example. Now you can see here. Chrome is having what here? V8 engine. Firefox is having spider monkey. Safari is having what? JavaScript code. Edge is having what? Chakra. You can check in Google, guys. Which browser you are using, check the JavaScript engine there. You can find like this. So, and as I told you, by default, every browser contains what? JavaScript engine. Okay. So first, remember in interview, they will ask you first, what is JavaScript? Second, they will ask you what is JavaScript engine. Third question, they will ask you types of JavaScript. So remember, there are two types of JavaScripts are there. One is internal JavaScript. One is external JavaScript. Embedded JavaScript. Embedded JavaScript. External means separate JavaScript. So tell me total how many JavaScript? Two. What are those? Internal JavaScript, external JavaScript will be there, guys. Okay. Sir, I am using one example here. This is my example. So tell me this example is a external JavaScript or embedded JavaScript? Embedded means internal JavaScript. Why internal JavaScript? In internal JavaScript, we will write only one file only. That file is .html. And in .html file only, we will write HTML code as well as JavaScript code. So tell me, if you see this program, I already saved this program as .html. And in this program, we are maintaining HTML code and JavaScript code at a time only. In the single file, we are maintaining. So remember, this is known as what here? Internal JavaScript. But external JavaScript is not like that. External JavaScript means HTML code we need to write in HTML file. JavaScript code we need to write in JavaScript file. .js file. CSS we are saving with .css. JavaScript file we need to save with .js. Understood my point here now? So total how many files? Two files we need to take. So let's see the diagram I will give you. How it looks, I will give you. So let's see the diagram. So now you will be getting an idea. See, there is one HTML file is there, and here JavaScript file is there. But you know very well, JavaScript file we cannot execute in browser. So definitely JavaScript file we need to include in HTML file with the help of what tag? Sir, external CSS we need to include in HTML with the help of link tag. But external JavaScript we need to include in HTML with the help of script tag. Understood the difference? See, in real time we are using external CSS only. In real time we are using external JavaScript only. So understand how to take external JavaScript in HTML code. You need to use script tag. For external CSS, link tag. Understood my point here now? So that point you need to understand, guys. So tell me, so many people will ask us, what is the advantages of internal JavaScript? Advantage of internal JavaScript is we don't have too many files. Only one file. Understood my point here now? But what is the disadvantage? Disadvantage is if code is increased, complexity will also increase. Because you need to understand HTML code, you need to understand JavaScript code. So complexity will increase if code is increased. But remember, in external JavaScript, first advantage is there is no there is no complexity. Why? Because HTML code we are maintaining in HTML file. JavaScript code we are maintaining in JavaScript file. So there is no complexity in understanding. But only the disadvantage is too many files. One HTML file, one JavaScript file, one HTML, two JavaScript file. So like that, too many files will increase. Understood what is the difference? But tell me in the real time what we need to use? External JavaScript only we need to use. An external CSS we need to use. Understood my point here now? So in interview, they will ask you this question. How many types of JavaScript we have? Or two types. One is internal JavaScript and external JavaScript. Sir, can you give one example on external JavaScript? Wait, you will not understand now. And I cannot give external JavaScript program today. It takes more time. Might be it will take almost 7 to 8 days it will take. 7 to 8 days it will take, then I can do. Before that, it is not possible. Okay. Sir, I understood, sir. There are two types of there. But one more thing I want to give you. One more topic I want to give you. What is the topic is nothing but JavaScript comments. JavaScript comments. You know very well, comments are used to improve readability of the code. Assume that I wrote one comment here. I wrote the code here. Here I wrote the code. But if you see properly in this code, anywhere comment is there. There is no comment. If you are not writing the comments, you will not understand the code. Sir, I can understand. Sir, console is printing. Array, this is simple program. You can understand. If I give last class program, can you tell me? Last class of JavaScript program, I will do copy paste here. Can you tell? Understood my point here now? So readability, if you want to improve the readability of your code, we need to use comments. You know very well, in HTML, we are using comment like this. Exclamation, hyphen, hyphen. What is this? Title, hyphen, hyphen, close. This is the way of writing the comment in HTML. But how to write in JavaScript? JavaScript is having two comments. Single line comment and multiple line comment. Single line means slash slash. Multiple line means slash star star slash. Same like C language. Because JavaScript developed by using C language syntaxes only. Understood my point here now? So remember that point here. Slash 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 star star slash. Don't worry. Java also developed by using C language only. 75% they have used C language. 75%. Okay. Remaining 20% C++ and 5% other languages. Remember that point. So what I mean to say is nothing but every language today you can see they came with the help of C language only. If you see databases, like we have Oracle database, MySQL database, these databases also they developed by using C language only. Today you are using operating systems, they also developed by using C language only. If no C, today IT industry was not there. Thank God to Dennis Ritchie. Who developed C language? Dennis Ritchie. So if Dennis Ritchie not created C, today IT industry was not there. Remember that point here. So now, okay, leave it. That is different story. I'm going to C language now. So here you come here. So we have two types of comments, single line, multiple line. Single line comment means what? See this I am telling. And comments we can use anywhere. Before statement, after statement, anywhere. I'm using before, slash, slash, single line. Okay, sample, okay, message. Instead of console, I will write what? Document, sorry, dot write ln. Now tell me, sir, comment will come in output. No, comment will not come in output. See this? What is coming? Refresh. Only what here? Output will come. Comment will not come. And comment is only for understanding purpose. For our understanding purpose only. Sir, I don't want to take this. I want to take stars slash star my sample message. Something I am writing. Refresh. That will be the same. That is multiple line. Sir, which one is better? Single line is better or multiple line is better? Obviously, I will say multiple line better. Why? Because I can comment single line also, I can comment multiple line also. But using single line, you can comment only single line only. Which one is better? Multiple line comment is better, more convenient. Don't say better. You should say convenient. It is more convenient for us. Understood my point here now? So that point you need to understand, guys. So remember, from now onwards, whenever I write the JavaScript code, might be I'm writing the comments in the middle. Don't ask me what is that. Understood my point here now? So that is what we completed. So simple code only. JavaScript looking easy or not? Yes, what we did today, document.writeln or console.log for printing. And we have two JavaScript, internal, external. We are working with internal. And I told there are two types of what here, comments are there, single line, multiple line. You can use both for readability purpose. If you want to improve readability of your code, that time we need to go with what here, comments. Okay, sir, understood. Last topic of today's class. Last topic is nothing but JavaScript variables. Sir, I am printing message. Hello, hi, bye, welcome. I'm writing message only. But I don't want to display any message, custom message, user-defined message. I don't want to display. I want to declare some variables. I want to print that. Understood my point, you know? But we need to understand what is variable. See, variable is nothing but assume that. See here, in JavaScript, if you want to declare any variable, let me increase the font size. Otherwise, backside people will become giraffe then. Okay, they will see like this. Okay, so now you can see here, what I mean to say is nothing but I want to declare a variable. Variable means what here? In JavaScript, we need to use var keyword. Var keyword we need to use to declare a variable. Why we are using var, I will explain tomorrow. And next is what here? Here I am writing what here? A is equal to 10. Understood my point? You can take any name. You can take A, I, B, anything you can take. I am taking A is equal to 10. And next to what I want to tell you, variable, I can take anything, guys. A is equal to, I can give string also, no problem. Hi. Value, you can give anything. Value, we can give anything. So might be one question is coming in your mind. Sir, what is var is doing here? Var. See, var is nothing but indirectly to declare a variable, we need to use var keyword. Var indirectly, it is acting like a data type, guys. It is acting like a data type. What data type? I will explain tomorrow. Don't ask me today. I will explain tomorrow about data types. But today you understand, to declare any variable, we require var keyword. But in C language, C++, Java, we are taking int. Otherwise, we will take what? Float. We'll take string. So we will take the data type we will take. Int, float, string. These are the data type in C, C++, Java. And you know, string not supported in C language. String only supported only in Java. Understood my point? But C supports what? C and C++ support int and float. So character is nothing but, that is only character, that is only string in C language. So that is not important for you. So you people focus here. Sir, in C and C++ and Java, compulsory we need to write data type. Integer data type, float data type, character data type, string is a data type. But when it comes to JavaScript, instead of data type, what we are writing? Var. Var is our data type indirectly. So what it will do, I will tell you tomorrow. What it will do, I will tell you tomorrow. For every value. Sir, I want to store number, use var. Sir, I want to store string, use var. For everything, common data type. What? Var. Okay, sir, I understood, sir. But there are some rules are there, sir. When we are declaring a variables, we need to follow some rules. So what are the rules we need to follow? Focus. Rules are nothing but I will give you. First, understand what is variable. A name which is given to a memory location. See, you know very well, assume that I am declaring a variable. See this, everybody. Assume that here, if you see, I declare one variable. What is that variable? A is equal to 10. I'm not writing var keyword, just I'm showing you A is equal to 10. So definitely one memory will be created. What is that memory? A. What it will store? 10 it will store. Understood my point here? So name given to a memory location is called what? Variable. And why we are variable? Why we are using variable? To store the data. The purpose of variable is used to store the data. Very good. So that is the reason you need to understand. And there are some rules while declaring the variables in JavaScript. What is the rules? And remember, a variable name must and should starts with alphabet, underscore or dollar symbol. You can start alphabets, A, B, C, D. Otherwise, underscore dollar. Sir, can I take star symbol? No, asterisk is not allowed. You cannot take like that. After alphabet, we can declare any number of digits. See this, after alphabet, we can declare any number of digits. And every variable is a what? Case sensitive. I declare A is equal to 10, capital A is equal to 10. How many variables? 2 variables. Upper will consider as different, lower will consider as different. Understood my point here now? So now let's see the code now. See, there are 2 types of variables are there in JavaScript. One is called local variable, one is global variable. So shall we declare local variable? Local variable means variable which we declare inside function, inside block. That is known as what here? Local variable. Local variable means, see this, everybody focus. This is my script tag. And I want to declare a function. Don't ask me, sir, why are you declaring a function? I told when it is considered as a local variable, if you declare inside function or block. Block means what? Open, close. So now you can see this. I am declaring var A is equal to how much? 10. Then I can say document dot write ln A. Don't do double quotation here. Direct A. Now tell me, I want to run this. We cannot run directly. Output will not come. See this, refresh. Any output? No output will come. Why? Because we need to call the function. Calling. How to call? F1 open close bracket. If you declare a function, you need to call that function. Now I am calling or not? So definitely output will come. Sir, I am declaring second function here. See this, I am declaring function F2 and I want to access A. Possible? Let's say I'm calling F2 also. Possible. Can we access A? A we can access in this block only. We cannot access outside the block. Yes or no? Tell me. Local means what, man? Local means only function 1 can access, not function 2. Outside of the scope, we cannot access. Error will come. See this. Error means you do refresh. First one will come. You go to F2L. F2L. And what is telling? A is not defined. This is what happens. I hope now you got an idea how we are working with. Okay. So now let's see what I want to do. I want to make it global now. Global means everyone can access now. So nothing you need to do, guys. If you declare any variable outside the function, outside the block, is called what? Global variable. 2 variables only, local, global. So global means what I'm declaring. See this, where A is equal to how much? 100. Now tell me who can access? Function 1 can access. Who can access? Function 2 can access. Everyone can access or not? Refresh. How many times is coming? 2 times. Like this. So remember, these are the two different types of variables are there in JavaScript, local variables and global variables. Okay. Yes, I understood. But one more thing is there, sir. One more thing means what I will tell you. Assume that I have F1 function only right now. I have F1 function only. You can see here. F1 function, this is a local variable, na? Yes. Local variable. Variable always starts with what keyword? Where, compulsory. See, JavaScript has given one more object that is known as what here? Window object. Which object JavaScript has given? Window. See this, I am using, remove this where, I am writing window, window.a. So what I'm using? Window.a. Good morning. So see here, what I'm using? Window.a. See, I will tell you what happened, whenever I'm sitting on the chair. Okay, assume that I'm sitting on the chair. So I will not get proper sleep. Even when I'm traveling, guys, when I traveled by train, I think so. When, in which year, I don't know also. Something, 8-9 years back, I think so. So 8-9 years back, I traveled with train. So in my total journey, I won't sleep. I went to, Agra also. So when I was in intermediate, so the journey, I think two days it will take time to reach there. I went to UP and everywhere, guys, to see the historical places and to see other places also. So total I was there for 8 days. 8 days tour it was. So total journey I didn't sleep. Why? Because when I'm trying to sleep now, it will shake. Yes or no, tell me. So I thought like at home, if you sleep, nobody will shake you. So you can sleep properly. Yes or no, tell me. In trains, in buses, can we sleep? No, we can't sleep. Because every time they are moving, pressing, but brakes will be there for bus. Okay. So like that, it's not possible for me to sleep. Similarly, in classes also. Understood? While sitting, how can you sleep? See, if you have bed is there, one pillow is there, one blanket is there, means I can understand. AC any already available. Yes or no, tell me. While sitting only you'll sleep. Who will sleep while sitting, Aged people. You go and check aged people. While sitting only, they will sleep. We are young men. Where you people are going, I don't know. Okay. So focus here. So true or not, who will sleep while sitting? Aged people only will sleep, na? Okay. Window.a is equal to what here? 10. Now tell me, this is a local variable or global variable? Global variable. So whenever we are using this window you can use anywhere. You can use inside the function, outside the function. It doesn't matter. But whenever we use window keyword, that variable becomes global. Now you can see here, I want to give you 200. I'm giving. So refresh. How much we got? 200. Let's go to another function. Function F2. And now you can see document.write-ln A. And let's call F2. F2 also I'm calling. Now you see, it's a local or global? Global. Sir, you don't write here, you write top. You can write anywhere, guys, your wish. Wherever you want, you write. It's a global, man. Understood my point here now? So this is all about today's class. Enough. We'll meet in the next class. And remember, don't get option for the classes. So remember, see, we need to see a lot of topics in JavaScript, lot of coding also. So every class is important. Drink tea and come to the classes. Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you. Anyone having any doubts?
No, sir.
Okay guys. We'll meet in the next session. Hey, who is Raju? Who is Raju? You are Raju. You got passed. From where you got? Here only. Okay. Because